Hey everybody, I am back. Sorry I've been gone, and for those who've been trying to get a hold of me, I'm sorry I've not been as prompt as I normally am. I'm usually, if I get a message, I get back with you guys right away. But those who know have been following me. Just my left arm had some issues, an injury. And so good news is I'm good. I'm on medicine, therapy, and I don't feel pain. So I am glad to be back. I'm glad I got answers for that issue. I'm not going to go into that. I'm just glad it's done. So I'm back at it, and you know, the best part throughout the pain and the issue and just trying to get going every day is this mail. You guys are such an inspiration to me in many ways. I mean, you guys are obviously very creative and loving, and you guys are like family to me. And so what I have here, I had actually purchased this journal. Those who know, I'm always bragging about Betty. Betty's a good dear friend of mine, and just a wonderful person who is always positive and tells you the plain truth, you know. She'll just flat out tell you, you know, and a lot of people are not like that, and I'm so glad to know her. So Betty was making journals, and well, she's always making journals, but she was actually selling them. And it's, I mean, hey, if those who knows Betty's journals, they're beautiful. And she's not a seller on Etsy. She's just a creative person who loves to journal and make journals. And she has a unique way of doing it. I love it. And I seen this that she had for sale. A friend of hers named Libby had went to a farmer's market. I think it was a farmer's market. And she was selling them for Betty, which, again, you know, we're all great friends and we all help each other out. So I wanted to snatch this up before someone else did. And so I contacted Betty, and I'm like, Betty, I want this journal. So long story short, I am going to show it to you guys. I'm just, you know, in the midst of my pain, in the midst of hard times, it was just nice to see a package like this arrive and make me, you know, feel so much better, you know, that you guys were there for me. You guys are loving, and I just overwhelmed by the love. So enough said there. I'm just thankful without too many tears. All right, so no tears here. So the cool thing about Betty, she puts a bits of this and that in her journals. I mean, it's just, you know, there's no rhyme or reason, but when it's all put together, it's just well done. Just well done, and it's special. And one thing she does is she adds little special added touches, like look at this cute picture, and this is from in her yard. I'm more than positive this is her. She loves to garden and stuff, and she had punched a hole and put one of those little hole things and put a little tooling at the top, and she wrote a beautiful letter here to me, which just made my day. I had met Betty on Etsy. She had purchased something from my shop, and then we just hit it off thereafter. I mean, I think I sent her a rhinestone letter B in one of her junk journal kits, which was one of my mystery junk journal kits. And this rhinestone letter B had like a little missing rhinestone in it, but it didn't matter. It was just Betty with the B. So whenever I talk with Betty, I'm like Betty with the letter B. I don't know, it sounds cheesy, but it was like perfect at the time, and it just, our friendship just took off thereafter. I can always count on Betty if I just, you know, want to rant and rave, and she'll just say, Selena, you know, suck it up, or, you know, always something that, you know, it makes you laugh. She just makes the negative into a positive and says, okay, why don't you do this and why don't you do that? And I really rely on her, and I love that friendship. And so thank you, Betty. So it took about 5 minutes to say, but thank you, Betty. So I'm going to show you guys what she did. Like I said, there's that. And I'm not sure, Betty, you need to message us here at the bottom of this, but those who maybe want you to make them a journal. I know Betty, she has, you know, different payment options. I think Facebook, I think, is how I paid her for this. Facebook, you know, they have like options to send payments, PayPal, things like that. But I'm not sure, Betty. Hopefully I'm not throwing it out there and you're like, no, Selena. But let us know if you're willing to make journals for others. You know, say someone sees this, maybe you can make something for someone else as well. And so anyways, so she sent this. I did not expect this. These Rolodex library cards. I love her flamingo thing. Betty, you don't know this, but I had got a bunch of vintage postcards And in them, let me see if I can grab them here in a second. I found these vintage flamingo postcards, like from Florida, and it's got the beautiful colors on it, and I had those for you, and I was going to send those back. But look at even her little sticker. She loves flamingos. For those who don't know, Betty loves flamingos. And so she put it together with this cute little tie. I see this is something I could share with you guys. So she put a whole pile of them. I'm sure I'll add this in like the Traveler's Junk Journal kit or something, Betty, if you're okay with that. But like these cool cards. So I'll share with you guys. This one, Marriage of Memory, 200 Years of Indiana Art. Miranda, husband, you hear him burping in the other room? Man. So yeah, it's just different like library Rolodex cards. They're gorgeous. I'm going to share with you guys. So matter of fact, I got some Traveler's Junk Journal kits that I put together. I know you guys, those who've already purchased the Traveler's Junk Journal kits, those are sold out, the ones with rock, paper, treasure papers, and they're in Julie from Jules Journals envelopes. But the newest ones I made were Jessica, I'm a Cool Mom. She wanted to do a video tutorial on the one that she purchased from my shop. So those who want to follow along and didn't get the Traveler's Junk Journal kit, I do have some in my shop. I'll provide the link below in case you want to grab one. Those kits are included with the option of a full Reader's Digest. They're all decorative. So you have the option of a full book, or just if you don't want the full book and you don't want to pay the shipping kind of thing, that you can choose just the cover, and I will cut the guts out of the thing and you could get the cover. So feel free to grab one of those Traveler's Junk Journal kits. And then like I said, Jessica, I'm a Cool Mom's gonna have a video tutorial on how she created hers with my kit. So that's neat. And once she starts doing that, I will share the link with you guys. Those who don't know Jessica, I'm a Cool Mom, I'm gonna share her shop link below on this too, in case she does. You could get the notification when she does, if you want to follow along with her. I'm not sure how we got into that. Oh, Betty, that was because of your Rolodex cards. All right, I'm going to put those in there. So thank you, Betty. So look at this journal. I loved it for a few reasons when I seen it. One, I love birds. You know, once I get to the new house, which is going to be like in a handful of days, guys, I'm going to be moving in. Yay, thank God this arm is in working order. Good news is it's not dislocated. Dear God. I just had nerve damage and torn ligaments thanks to my chiropractor. But I won't get into that. Good news is I'm on the mends with steroids and stuff like that. And I feel like I am like gonna run a mile since I've been on them. I need to slow it down some. But it feels so good to feel good again. But look at this cute little bead. She did, little charm. Look at those beautiful beads. I feel like they're glass. She did like a bulb ring, and then she did this wire and just went right through with one of those circular clasp thingies. Looks very simple to make and looks darling. Lace, and then of course this looks like one tapestry of some sort, or I'm thinking it is my brain. That's one thing I can't wait to come back, is my brain being on this medicine. But this is like Lord have mercy. Okay, it'll come back to me. But look at her zigzag work. I love it. I love that it's not even. It's just how Betty works. It's just no rhyme or reason, but it comes together just beautifully. Looks like she has the tie-in spine for the signatures, which I think is cool. And it's probably a lot easier to sew in, I'm assuming. We got yellow lace. And look how beautiful. I can't wait to go through it with you guys. Upholstery. It's upholstery. And it looks like she's zigzag stitched. Let me see if I can open up the back spine with nothing falling out. So yeah, so see, it's like a cream and green upholstery. And it looks like she had to zigzag stitch a bird with, feels like a chenille type fabric. I need to decline this. Someone's calling. Sorry, Star. I'll get back to your call here in a minute. So that is really neat how she did that. And it looks like she had the signatures tied in with, if you can see the ribbon. Sorry to make you guys dizzy. So here we go. Let's go for it. I love how she always puts so many different fabrics and pieces. Oh, cool. That's another one of those smelly thingies. That is such a wise idea. Always reminds me of my grandma setting these in like a curl, you know, those, remember the plastic curlers boxes? There are boxes that hold your curlers in. My grandma, every year she would give me one of her curler boxes and put little things like this in it, like for your panty drawer or whatever. It just reminds me of my grandmother, so thank you. It's like old photos, which is printed. Birds, of course. Paper. Looks like this here is Betty's got her card and she put the date of when she says enjoy your journal, which I think is very creative, and I love the little thing there. In fact, I'm going to put your letter right at the front here, Betty. So here's a cute little birdie. Hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. With another, looks like she printed out some flowers from her flower garden. It's on printable picture paper, and she put a little flower. And then some paper. Oh, looks like a insert from a bird book or paper from a bird calendar book. And then she made it into a pocket with a cute, this is like chenille. How cute is that, Betty? That was really cute. I just loved every bit of it. Cute little charm here. Little heart charm, says made with love. It's just every bit of it. Just her little nooks and crannies and little pieces. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just, it all works together in a bird book, you know? Cute ledger paper, and she stamped it. So, oh, cool. We have out here, we have geese and all kinds of birds, and we have babies too, just like that. I'm looking forward to getting to the new house and see what kind of birds we get there. That's cute. I love the bulb ring and the button. It's like a page of charms. Looks like this is just a zigzag piece on, like, layered on a paper. Another one of those clips, layered paper. Looks like this is like a library, it's like a tuck, library card tuck. Bird pages. Lots of room for journaling. Looks like this is a tuck maybe, or just an envelope on the, yeah, on the other side. Cool, like a tuck something in there kind of thing. That is like wallpaper. This here. Ooh, sorry the zoom, guys. It's like wait, not coffee dye, but what do you call that? Oh, cool beans. It's like that herbal type. Okay, you guys have the Kool-Aid or herbal type dyeing. What do you call that? And look how she stamped like a stamper, and then it's her name she written in there. It says one of a kind art created by Betty, which is cool. Some cards. Look at the bird card. You guys can see that. Cool. Plenty of bird cards for if I write thank you letters, or matte paper that's made into a pocket for them. Ooh, I love that matte paper. It's gorgeous. Envelope tuck. Looks like it's at the top or bottom, or no, it's just the top. Oh, vintage wallpaper, which I can't wait to bring out my packs of wallpapers that I'll be doing for you guys. Oh, cool. It's stamped. The bird stamp. Another tuck spot with some washi tape, which is cool. Looks like she used a lot of tapestry pieces, some vintage wallpaper. Oh, I love the doggy stamper. That is cool. I like how she put just a piece of vellum right there. Layered paper, more wallpaper, which is so cool. I can't wait to show you guys wallpaper packs that I have. I'll give you a heads up on that. Also, I want you guys to know too that Sunday I'm going live. I have like 3 huge bins I'm gonna get through. Look at this cool bird card. Cool. It's vintage bird card, Hallmark. Lace, I love lace. Some little card. Oh, that's cute. Look at that plant, like so whimsical. I love how she's sewn that on the top. And look at this pocket. She just kind of ripped it, which is so cool. Aww. Oh yeah, so Sunday I have 3 huge bins. I'm not sure what time live, but make sure you guys click on that bell below this video so you can get notification when I go live. Cool bird card. I'm loving all the extra pages. Cool. Old photo. It's printed out. Oh, I love that page. A bird stamper. I love how she used the black, a zigzag color. Another stamp. Looks like she used this stamper thingy and stamped on her stamps, which is a cool idea. It looks like it's like a vintage stamp. Says Calico Pie. Look at that. It's like little quilted. It's a tree, but like little quilts in a tree. That is so cute. I'd say, buddy, that's my favorite page. Loving it. Some tapestry, little charms that she put on there. Like an onyx color. Flamingo, of course, Betty put little pieces of herself. She's got a flamingo card with a flamingo paper clip. And it looks like a bookmarker as well. I love how she just utilizes her paper clips and puts pieces on them. The Christmas junk journal kit that's out, I think I have only like 4 or 5 left. I have the charms in there with the paper clips to make your own paper clip charms as well. Betty, you gave me that idea. I think Star said, hey, put some bells in a Christmas kit. So I did. That's cute. Another whimsical like plant. So January looks like here we have like calendar pages. Oh, look at the middle of the book. Isn't that darling? And then she has this cute little hummingbird charm on a piece of thread. I love that idea, Betty. That was so creative to put that right in the middle. I love that idea, guys. Look at that. I hope someone can use that idea. Betty, you're so clever. So it's a stamp, and then she used this little ink stamper on top of it. Smart. That eco dyeing. Is that that's what the kind of paper that is, I think. Flamingo paper again. Card with a little paper clip. Another card. I loving all the zigzag pieces. Some tapestry that is like a, what do you call that, a flip? But look at that. Isn't that a beautiful bird piece? Some ledger paper and paper clip papers on it. Same thing. Look at that cute little sequin she put on the top of that. Another card. Look at all this journaling space. Look at all these cards. I mean, it's perfect. Another whimsical card. How cute. Parrots, right? And a cute little bunny stamp. She used a lot of stamps in this one. Looks like that's vintage wallpaper again. It's a nice piece. Another one of those stampers. Bird pages. Look at that cool. That is so cool, Betty. It's like a flower that she took out the center of, and then she paper clipped it. But look how it goes well with that flower page. Isn't that a cool idea? Like, zoom in. So she took the insides of the flower out and then just paper clipped it. That is so smart, Betty. That is so cool. I love that. Piece of tapestry. Look at that cute little pin she put in the corner. You guys can see that. Bird pages. A stamper. Some matte papers. And oh, this is, I'll say, remember I said there's a few reasons why I bought this journal, is the cat. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I just can't let a cat go. Oh, it looks like it's a letter, too. And some letter in 1994. It'd be interesting to read what it says, but look at that cool cat. I'm loving it. On inside of a matte page. Or that eco dye paper, I think. We got a few library type cards. There was some lace that she looped in. She kind of looped it in. Can you guys see that? Another one of those stamps. Smart, Betty. So smart. This little flip page with washi tape. And I need to switch my arm because my arm's getting kind of tired there and sore. Another bird page. Look at this. Look at that card. It's like printed, but she put like one of those little hole thingies on there and put some lace at the top. Another cute charm. Doily. Looks like a zigzag stitch onto vellum. Like, look at that mushroom. Like, can you see that? Some more cards. Look at those cool whimsical cards. Now, the bird card, that looks very familiar. I think that came from my garden kit. I love that paper. Love it. That yellow raincoat. That is so cool. Oh, cool. There's 2 cards in here. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? She used some good ink on here. I'm telling you. paper clipped a card here with a bird card. And then on this flips open, it's ledger paper. Another bird page. That might came from my garden kits, Betty. I'm sure of it. I remember that old paper. Cool. This is like a tapestry sample. And it looks like she kept the sampler like card. Person Textiles. See that? She kept the sampler on the card. And just punched a hole and put some lace. Cool. Another charm. It's the dragonfly. And then looks like this is the back. And this is paper clipped on. It's like an envelope thing. And some old paper from Chicago. Like a hotel paper. Oh, now that card's really cool. A huge tag in the back. Like a, what you call it, card. And then here's this unit. It looks like it opens up. It's got the little paper clip thingy. One of those. Does it open up or no? No, it's zigzag shut. Oh, is it a pocket? No, it looks like it's just a card. Cool. Thank you, Betty. I think it's absolutely adorable. I can't wait to get to this one to journal. So now you guys see what Betty makes. Oh, cool. I didn't see that charm. Look at this one. Okay, so I got to bring her back up. It's a button. It's like a vintage button. Okay. Oop, come on, Zoomer. Sorry, guys, I poked your eye. And it's just like a vintage button she put on a ball ring. So cool, Betty. So creative. So, Betty, let us know if you're willing to make more journals or if you have journals to sell. I know you're working hard on a handful of them. Share here on Etsy, YouTube, not YouTube, my brain, sorry, Betty. Share on Facebook, you know, my Facebook group, or share your new journals. I love to show other people, and maybe you can sell a few of these, but check it out. It is gorgeous, and Betty, you had made my day. Sorry, I should say week, because it's been rough here and there and everywhere, and I'm not going to get into it, but thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful journal, and thank you, Betty, for sharing your creative work. I love you, dear, and I enjoy our friendship together. So enjoy, everyone. Like I said, this Sunday, it's going to be 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be putting the live event up here after this video. Like I said, click on the bell below so that you could get notification of any new changes that I have, or when I go live or whatever. But that day is full of goodies. I have a lot of $10 grab bags full of ribbons and gosh, everything. Like I said, I'm moving on the 18th, so I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I don't want to have to haul it. I'd rather sell it for a great price for you guys. So thank you, Betty. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And give a shout out to Betty. Thank you, Betty.